Be honest for a second. How many times has your alarm gone off? You opened your eyes, and your first thought was, I just fell asleep. Meanwhile, you hear someone say, I only sleep 5 hours, and I feel amazing. And there you are, sleeping 8 hours, and still waking up tired, unfocused, and frustrated. So the real question isn't how long you sleep. The real question is, why does your sleep not work for you? If you've ever thought you're lazy, undisciplined, or just not built like successful people, this video is going to change that belief. Because the problem isn't you. The problem is that no one ever taught you how your brain actually sleeps. From childhood, we're told the same rule. Sleep 8 hours and you'll be fine. But real life proves otherwise. You can sleep 8 hours and still feel exhausted. And someone else can sleep 5 or 6 and feel sharp, focused, and energized all day. That's because sleep isn't about hours. It's about how your brain recovers. Psychology and sleep science show that your brain doesn't measure sleep in time. It measures it in cycles. Each sleep cycle lasts about 90 minutes, and inside each cycle are different stages. But 2 stages matter more than anything else. The first is deep sleep. This is when your body repairs muscles, strengthens your immune system, and releases growth hormones. This is physical recovery. The second is REM sleep, or rapid eye movement sleep. This is where your brain processes emotions, stores memories, sharpens focus, and boosts creativity. This is mental recovery. When deep sleep and REM sleep are balanced, your brain feels fully restored, even if total sleep time is only 5 or 6 hours. But when sleep is constantly interrupted by blue light, stress, late night thinking, or caffeine, your brain never fully reaches these stages. Psychologists call this fragmented sleep. Your body is resting, but your mind is not. That's why you wake up feeling heavy, foggy, and unmotivated. Now here's where most people get it wrong. They think waking up early is about willpower. It's not. It's about timing. Your brain runs on something called the circadian rhythm, your internal body clock. It controls when you feel sleepy and when you feel alert. When you sleep and wake at random times, your brain gets confused about when to release melatonin, the hormone that makes you sleepy. But when you keep a consistent schedule, sleeping at the same time and waking at the same time, your brain learns the pattern. It starts releasing melatonin automatically. Falling asleep becomes easier. Waking up feels natural. That's why some people wake up before their alarm. They didn't train their discipline. They trained their brain. Another powerful concept is the 90-minute rule. Sleep research shows that waking up in the middle of a sleep cycle causes something called sleep inertia, that groggy, slow, heavy feeling in the morning. But waking up at the end of a 90-minute cycle allows your brain to transition smoothly into alertness. That's why planning sleep in blocks of 4.5, 6, or 7.5 hours works better than random numbers. This is biology working with you, not against you. Next comes what psychologists call cognitive offloading, giving your brain permission to slow down before sleep. Your brain needs a signal that it's safe to rest. This is where the 3-2-1 power down rule comes in. 3 hours before bed, stop heavy meals. Digestion keeps your body active. 2 hours before bed, stop working and problem solving. 1 hour before bed, turn off screens. Blue light blocks melatonin and keeps your brain in alert mode. Instead, stretch, journal, or listen to calm music. These habits shift your brain waves from beta, active, to alpha, relaxed, the state where sleep begins naturally. Now let's talk about mornings. The first 10 minutes after waking determine your alertness for the entire day. Psychology links morning sunlight to serotonin activation, the chemical that improves mood, focus, and emotional stability. Step outside as soon as you wake up. No phone, just light. This resets your circadian rhythm and helps you feel awake without caffeine. Add quick movement or cold water, and you activate your sympathetic nervous system. This releases dopamine and norepinephrine, natural energy boosters. Within minutes, mental fog disappears. Finally, the mindset shift most people never make. People who view sleep as laziness often struggle with burnout, anxiety, and emotional instability, sleep is not weakness. It is your brain's recovery mode. It restores focus, regulates mood, and sharpens decision making. So don't aim to sleep more. Aim to sleep smarter. Because when your brain is fully rested, your mind becomes unstoppable. If this helped you, hit like, subscribe, and share this with a friend who says every morning, just 5 more minutes.